I would like to tell about my first part of the final project, whatever I have done. So this is my Android phone. First, I've started routing this Android phone. I so how could I say that it's rooted? We can see that uh, we can see that there is a root checker basics app. So when you click that, you can see congratulations, root access is properly installed. So once you root your device, you can see you can verify whether your system is rooted or not by this. And you can even see that you can super user access is granted. This will only be installed once your phone is rooted. So once you are done here, then you have to go here and sorry, yeah, you have to go here. So you can I have everything in download. So first we need to go to reverse tethering. We have to do reverse tethering. We have to click on this Android tool and open that. I have already done for you. So this is Android tool. Once will open, and he can see this is the data. It's uploading and download, and the HTTP request is going on. By this we can see here, we can see the port numbers and maximum download and everything. So this means that reverse tethering is done. If you can see all these graphs and everything, and we can see that data is incoming and outgoing of uploading or downloading of data is happening in this. So once we are done, uh, then we need to go to downloads and install this XAMPP. While you are trying to install this XAMPP, you can actually it will ask whether to allow access to install Apache, MySQL, etc. You can just allow that. So once this XAMPP is installed, you could see the XAMPP control panel. So this will be installed. After that, this control panel, you can see under computer, see XAMPP folder will be created under this. If you just go till end, you can see this is the XAMPP control panel which will be installed. So if you just click that, you can see this. Here the services, the Apache and SQL are in red. Previously they were not started. So the buttons were started. I mean, the start was displayed on the buttons before, as we can see for FileZilla, but I've started them now. So now we can see that Apache and MySQL are in green color, and the actions for these buttons now are stop. And we can see that these are the ports assigned for these services, Apache, and for these servers. So, and here you can even see that there is a config button which you can config options for this control panel for the logs and everything. So once you have installed XAMPP, then we need to go back to downloads, where I have downloaded everything. So then you have to download latest utility and open that, and go into C, XAMPP, and htdocs will be the folder where you have to keep utility. So once you keep this, then you can directly go to your browser and just type your local host and utility and index, or you can this localhost / dashboard. So once this is done, you can just go to your phone. This is my phone, so I can just go to Chrome and see and try to open this. So this is the utility. I have opened it on my phone. I can say that this is done. So if you want any changes to this index page of this utility or index page of this, you can just go here and see this is htdocs index.php of utility. So if you open this php and in the notepad, and if you change anything, you can see those changes in the index page of the utility. In the similar way, if you go back to this control panel, and if you just make any changes in this php as well, in PHP my admin is another thing, so we can see that. So thus I can clearly say that my this is the end of my project. Thank you. First part of my project. Hi, I would like to tell about the second part of my final project. In order to do this man in the middle attack, uh, I have to first start the XAMPP control panel. So this is the XAMPP control panel. I've just started Apache service. It's running, and MySQL actually, I have already installed here. Uh, you can see this MySQL command line and MySQL Unicode line client. So MySQL I have already installed, and it was using the same port which the XAMPP was using. So it's already MySQL was already installed and it's running. So we need not run it here. We need not run it here. So once this is started, let's try accessing the web page. So this is the utility index page. So if I just click it here, it says this thing. So first let's start by registering the account. So I have just entered my details, and then I'm clicking on create account. It says account has been created for Swati. One row is inserted. So next I would like to see whether the it's whether the it's whether the details entered are stored in the database or not. So for this I have installed SQL Yog. Uh, this I can this is a SQL Yog I have installed. So for this. You have to SQL Yog. The basic use of this Yog is to just open the database and run the SQL queries in this and create some tables and all those things for the server which is there in multi-day or any web application or any server. We can do this. So this is the MySQL DB MyDB SQL injection I've used, and I've created tables and this thing. So here you can see that let me refresh this. So yeah, here we can see that the username and password and a signature and everything has been stored. So now let me go back to I have created an app for running the I've created an app for connecting to the multi-day server. So this is the app man in the middle attack, and these are some different modules in mine, and these are some login main registration pages, and this is Android.manifesto. Of course everybody knows that. So login mainly deals with that. So I just wanted to show you one page. Yeah, SQL injection dot java. Here I'll give my URL. This is the IP address of my machine. I can see here IP address of my machine. So I just have to give this, and then URL and everything. So let's go ahead and try to run the app. I've just created I've just opened this emulator. So for this project I was using previously I've rooted my phone and reverse tethered and did everything, but later I thought, okay, I'll finish the second part by using two emulators and one PC. So this is the first emulator, Nexus S API 22. This is the first emulator, and then let me go ahead and enter my details. Yeah, I've entered the details. I just click on sign in. So it's since I gave you valid username and valid password, it displays username is Swati and signature is Swati Ganji. This signature is the one which I gave when registering my account. So I'll open another emulator for which does the man in the middle attack. So this is another emulator open. We can just enter the SQL injection code here. So I have entered the SQL injection code, then I'm just clicking on sign in. So we can see that here the data is being opened. the data, my signature and username Swati, which is there in this SQL Yog, I mean the database of the utility server. It's been accessed without we gave the password, username and without even giving the password. So thus we can say that this is the man in the middle attack, which is trying to access the server. Even we didn't give the password, and the username also we didn't give the username. We give some junk data. Yeah, so by this I can clearly say that I've finished my project. And thank you for watching my video.